Okay, there we go.
Thing on.
I think it's trying to communicate. Okay. So, everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
As ready as I can be, I guess.
Tariq, you ready? Good. Okay. All right. So as we had left off, you guys were into the Flying Citadel here, or at least the outer sides of the Flying Citadel. You were at the tunnels, so I will continue off essentially where we had left off. As Cleistron departs, you head into the tunnels. They are completely dark inside, almost unnaturally so. Occasional rumbles echo through the passages as the Citadel's foundation shifts in flight. The tunnels seem to be a labyrinth of sorts as you hit multiple dead ends and go in circles multiple times. Everybody roll me a survival check.
What is it? Okay.
Survival? Well, we're trying to survive.
That's why you're rolling a check.
Okay, it's 11.
Okay.
14.
Using my guidance on me. Roll my d4.
This is how it's going to go tonight?
14.
Okay, so you all failed. So as you're as you're going through, let me do this here really quick. As you're going through the caverns, you find yourself lost. Finding multiple.
Finding Nemo?
Just keep swimming.
Can't hear you, so I'm just gonna sit over here and listen to you.
You can't hear that at all. I mean, you could try to restart your computer. All right. As you are all going through the caves, you find yourself wandering into the lair of a lesser death dragon, who then
Oh, good.
leaps to attack. Everyone, roll initiative.
Jumping right into it. Woohoo! That's a whopping 10.
7.
Ten.
I can't hear you, Bear. So all three of you rolled 10.
I said I thought we were gonna take a moment to do a long rest before we dived into this tunnel business.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys never mentioned it. You also are running out of time. Remember that? You
I
don't.
know, but I
We
don't
can only
think
do a
8
short
hours.
rest. We gotta.
We're gonna take
I thought we were
1
gonna do
hour
some
to
hit
roll a
dice.
die because
Can you
we're all
can you go restart your computer?
close to death.
We're gonna put a brief
It
brief pause on this while she restarts her computer really quick.
may work better if she does Discord through her phone.
Possibly, yeah. I think it's just our internet being trash garbage, so I'm gonna actually call them tomorrow.
And that got cove too. Yeah.
So are we gonna say that we were at least able to take a short rest after last session?
Well, yes.
That's
But-
what an hour.
Yes, but not right now.
Mhm.
You're about to battle. You can short rest after this. Also,
Okay.
y'all are being timed, by the way. Because the Flying Citadel is about 3 hours short of reaching the
Yeah.
city.
That's why we didn't really decide on what we're doing yet. Because we're like, oh, we only have 3 hours. Yeah, short or long rest. Now we're here.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours from reaching the city.
I mean, the first thing we did was roll a survival check.
I love that all Oh, you guys just immediately failed that roll right off the bat.
So
Little
I'm ready to
foreshadowing of the evening.
Yeah, honestly. Speaking of microplastics, Jason, you know what they said that is the most micro-y of plastics to get into a drink?
It's what's the stuff that coats your pans? The Teflon.
Teflon.
The-
That is true. But tea.
You're asking what type of drink?
Yeah, tea.
Prime.
Oh wait, so what? Tea is the most likely to get into.
Tea has the highest amount of microplastics per any drink.
Tea? I thought it was okay.
I mean, if you're not
I
counting
know-
like Prime has a ton, and
Yeah.
and what's the other one?
Like, are
it's
we just talking
milk.
bagged tea?
Bag tea, yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever. You gotta pick your poison. We're all
Honestly,
gonna die.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like,
So you
yeah.
just got to go loose leaf, man.
I mean, that's true. That is true. They said, okay. They said that there's like such a high amount of microplastics and macroplastics in tea bags that it's just not even like a contest.
Mm-mm.
And that's just a result of the manufacturing process, or
Yeah.
that's a result of the bag itself,
Both.
or
The
Okay.
bag itself has a ton of it in there. Like there's a lot of different ones, different ways, different other things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they said that it's like an obscene amount.
Okay. Actually, you'd be kind of interested. Nobody else would find this interesting at all, but I ended up buying a traditional style of Chinese tea brewing,
Oh, cool.
and it's called a gaiwan.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a little teapot or a teacup.
Mm-hmm.
Good for loose leaf.
It is. How was it? Did you try it?
Oh yeah, works out real nice. I picked up like little Japanese sake glasses to drink it with.
Nice.
Who's going through the blizzard?
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. It's Kenny.
What?
So
Can
you
you-
have the AC running or
He
something?
probably has the fan on, yeah.
That could have been
Wait,
me.
you can't hear that?
Hear anything on my computer now?
Well, I kind of hear Bear.
Try that again.
How am I hearing you, Bear?
You hear us?
No, I hear
She's just-
Kendra.
I don't even think she hears us because she's just staring at the camera.
You're not in Discord.
Oh yeah, don't go through Ninja for the audio. Go through
Yeah, there you
Discord
go.
for the audio. Make sure you're muted in video.
Yeah, I mute her. It's okay.
Alright.
Nope, it didn't pick up any of that.
No.
Do you have like your sensitivity like turned way up? Like, is it just cutting you off because it can't hear you? Like, what if you just said something real loud? Rob, just like yell into the mic. See if that works.
Just yell into it. I don't think yelling is exactly on my ideas right now.
Yeah, he's kind
Fair
of
point. Fair point. Facing all the dragons.
Now try. Now, can you hear me, guys?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Can you still hear me now?
I can still hear you now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Why?
Speak up.
No, yeah, she just. What the fuck?
Yeah, it didn't pick up any of
It
that.
did not pick up any of that. I didn't-
Clarice.
Oh,
I heard a word out of that. What the fuck? I'm not fucking with this all night. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
can you bring it up on your phone, Kendra?
She doesn't have Discord on her phone.
Oh no.
No. I could try to just do this.
Give her your phone, or do you
Oh,
use your phone?
that is awful. That is awful. Kenny, you asleep?
He's slowly melting in his chair.
I'll wake up when we play.
Anything.
So whatever the fuck is going on is with Discord with her, so I don't even know. Okay, we'll fucking figure it out later. Okay,
It's just type in chat for what you want to do.
alright, so y'all are fighting the Lesser Death Dragon.
I'm in the way back.
Yep, we got that.
Holy shit, you guys are weak. Okay,
That's why I
Thanks,
wanted to do a
DM.
short rest.
okay. Okay, so the first going up is the Lesser Death Dragon here for you guys.
Do you have
You got
a
that?
I am, I'm pulling it up. It's just gonna be a standard basic.
Normal macchiato.
Do 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 do.
Basic blonde latte.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I declare a thumb war. Do you guys remember the thumbs from Spy Kids?
Yes, the thumb
Yeah.
heads. Those are horrifying. Okay. So here we go. Here's our lovely little map for you guys. You're all set on that one. The Lesser Death Dragon is going to attack the first person. And let's see.
Hello.
Make one. Okay, so he's going to fly forward. He's going to position himself right here. And he is going to attack Kakuzu and Michi. He's going to bite Kakuzu. And that is a 24, so that hits. And that is 12 points of damage with 4 necrotic damage. Kenny's favorite.
16?
It's 12 damage and then 4 unrecoverable damage until a long rest.
Good.
Okay, and then he claws at Michi. 17, which does hit. And does 10 slashing damage. Are you... Oh, roll me a... let's see. Roll me a... Oh my god, what is this? Until... Dexterity check, Tariq?
Both of you guys pretty beat up.
They're not great.
Yeah,
6.
I'm
Okay.
gonna die in 2 hits.
T, you are
Mm.
grappled.
Oh, good. So how much damage I get?
10.
Okay.
Okay. And that is the dragon's turn. Elleray, you're up. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Doing a. Do I need to move closer to the mic?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Did it work?
It did.
Yeah.
She's going to cast a 3rd level heal on herself.
Okay.
Let me try something on her computer really quick. 1 sec. Okay.
22.
You got plus 22. Heal up.
I might be able to get out of this.
Yeah? Alright. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve too.
I think
That
the Misty Step should work.
if you're targeted again,
Okay.
I can do some redirection.
Alright, that should be better. I guess. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Where were we?
Can you?
Grappled,
I cast a healing spell on myself.
and she.
Hey, there she is.
Kinda, sorta. I don't know what's going on with it. That computer is annoying me. Okay.
Falling apart.
And it's probably been less than an hour since we entered these tunnels.
Yeah.
Since we fought the drakes outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to target the red dragon with my my ranger
It's a
spell.
death dragon, but yeah, okay.
Sorry, what did I say?
Red dragon.
The death dragon. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto him.
Okay. They changed Hunter's Mark, by the way, in the new 5.5.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't cost the
Does that
spell.
affect this?
No, but I'm saying it doesn't cost the spell anymore. It's more like a cantrip almost.
Oh,
That's
Nice.
that's a buff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice thing. And then I'm going to use my motion to. Wait. Go down here. I'm sure it could walk over to me if I wanted to, but I just need a clear shot away from the group.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay, Michi, you're up.
Alright, I guess I gotta use what, a dex check or something? Should I get out of this
Yeah,
grapple
yeah.
first?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh shit.
Either that or somebody can help you.
I think I'm gonna try this first. My character sheet isn't loading.
It's fine. Do you want me to just roll a rando for you, or?
Yeah, you can roll a dex check.
Roll in a diggity dex. I'm gonna bring up your character sheet so it rolls off of yours. Okay, dex check. You rolled a 17, so you are free.
Cool. Now, is that an action?
No, that was a bonus action.
Okay, I am going to. What am I going to do for this? I guess I will use. No, that's not gonna work. I'll just use my Eldritch Blast.
Do you want to
See if
heal?
I can load my own. I gotta use my hit dice. I don't have any more potions. Does that work while you're fighting?
What's that?
Yeah, you have to be doing a short rest.
Then I can't heal. So just blast them, please.
Okay. Just Eldritch.
Yeah.
You rolled a 21, which does hit. And you do 8 damage.
Okay.
What else would you like to do?
Another Eldritch Blast to get you.
Okay. Eldritch Blast, you rolled a 13, which does not hit.
Then I am going to Misty Step. You bet. I'm out of here.
That's fair. Okay.
Oh, darn.
Can he come towards me with his walk so I could try to give him some healies?
Trill, you are up.
Heelys were the best.
I mean, can he go all
I
that
still
way?
have a pair of Heelys.
Still?
Yeah. I got one not
Ready?
too
That's
long
steady
ago.
right there.
They make them in adult sizes. Alright, Trill, you're up.
Alright. First things first. I'm going giant form. I'm gonna
Okay.
use my bonus action.
Giant
Use
plus
giant
8
might.
inches.
Giant plus 8 inches. Exactly.
Sounds like a porn name.
And then we're gonna start whacking and hacking. I'm gonna maybe take a step back here and start launching some arrows at the lesser death dragon. With my attack, got my regular, and then I get 2 additional for my extra attack. So I'll roll first. Oops, don't ignore that, because I need to do the hit die. That doesn't have a plus to it. So 14, I don't think hits.
Does not hit.
The second attack is a nat 1,
Oh,
10, and third is an 18 to hit.
The 18 does hit.
Sweet. So there's 8 damage plus I get 1d8 for my Giant's Might. Plus 2. So 10 plus 5 for being my second attack. That's 15 since I'm the dual
Okay.
weapon master.
Good shots. Good shots.
All piercing damage.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but
You probably shouldn't have said anything. All right.
And I will
you all set?
end my turn.
Okay, good. Kukuzu, you're up.
I like to do improved divine smite. It's like a regular divine smite, but I get 1 extra d8 if I hit.
Damn. Okay.
And I like to do level 2, so just remind you. Every full shot expand, I get extra d8. And since I get level 2, get 2 d8s plus 2 plus the extra 1, so every 5.
Okay. So go ahead and roll them.
Is this count as a dragon?
It is a
I'm
dragon.
assuming-
Yes.
Okay. It's a dragon,
And we said that has advantage, right?
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You hit anyway.
Well, just and roll for advantage anyway. Okay, so here anyway. So it was 5d8. Plus regular damage. 17.
24 and 17. Nice shots.
Yeah.
Nice hits.
And attack again. Do the same thing.
God damn. Okay. Paladins are
What?
OP as shit. Yeah, that hits.
Right.
he's got the armor, he's got the damage.
Seriously.
He'd
Damn.
one v.
Mhm.
24 and
Boy.
another 16. God damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's an insane amount of damage.
Yeah. We're also using the dragon lance, so
That's true, but that just gives you advantage.
Okay, so it's not like bonus damage.
I think it does give like +2, but what do we agree on or something?
we can't give advantage
Definitely. Against
Well,
dragons.
because that makes sense.
Does make sense. We agreed on more damage though, didn't we? Because it gives you like +2 or +3 more damage.
Still pretty sweet.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just think about it until it's your turn again.
Plus 15.
Oh wait.
Huh?
When you hit a dragon with this weapon, the dragon takes that extra 3d6 force damage.
There you go. So
Okay.
roll that.
So
Twice.
roll for both
Twice.
hits
Yeah,
or one.
for both.
And this will be 66.
Another 16.
Okay.
You love those numbers,
was I
my
saying?
guy.
Okay, so that was
I got you. I already added the damage. You're good.
I said that level 2, so I'm out of that. And for bonus action, did my I'm going to. I'm going to call it there.
Okay. The Death Dragon, being taunted by your Dragon Lance, does attack you using Bite. And that is a 20, which does not hit, and a Claw, which is a 19, which does not hit, and a Claw, which is a 15, which does not hit. Elleray, you're up.
Alright, first I'm going to, I think I have like a little tiny back cloak, and I'm gonna like kind of lift it up and like reveal my greater healing potion and be like, "Hey Michi, you need a hit?"
Little,
I'm gonna like pass him
little
out.
drugs over here.
Yeah, you need a little
Whatever she's lifting up under that skirt.
something to pick you up.
It only
I'm
took
gonna-
16 episodes for her to lift her skirt.
I'm not. It's not a skirt. I've got like a little back cape. Well,
Right.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right.
yeah,
The butt flap.
The butt
Got a
flap.
it's a back cape. It's a little capelet thing.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, I'm giving Michi a greater healing potion so he can down that on his turn.
By letting him view
Is
your
that an
butt
action
flap.
or
Bonus action.
that is a bonus action? Okay, so I'm going to now fire 2 silver arrows
Okay.
at this lesser death dragon dude.
Okay.
A 14 probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, that's not much better. 18.
Yes.
Okay, 9 plus my hunter mark damage
And the silver.
and the silver. And the hunter mark damage is
I gotcha. I can see it.
okay, yeah, it's not piercing. I don't know if I guess arrows are piercing, so whatever that equates to for you. Is it looking like bad?
It's definitely worse for wear after Kenny's attacks.
Oh,
Some
mine doesn't
some of
do
the bones
anything.
are chipping apart here. I mean, no
So he
one in
needs force
here.
damage.
Well, no one in here has hit more than a single digit. So, except for Kenny.
Okay, well that's all I got. I gave him a health potion and I did a little pew pew and that's all I can do. So
Okay.
I'm good.
Michi, you're up.
Sorry, you said I'm up?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay.
He's in the
what
jungle
about-
now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, very clearly.
Kind of like goes super quiet, and it's not quiet anyway. Street frog.
It's like he's on a
What,
secret mission or something.
Yeah, seriously,
What did you do?
gunshots. Like, Jesus Christ, are you on a
Outside.
CIA
I'm
agent?
outside. Just give me I'll Eldritch Blast this thing again. But I think I can roll now because I had a move so I can get better service.
I don't like the looks of that. What are you doing there?
I like
man?
that.
I'm just
What do
drawing drawing pretty lines. It's okay.
What are you doing there?
Okay, well I'm gonna like take a minute and move my character.
Get
Before my
back over
turn ends.
there. Get back over there.
No, I think I moved my person before the
Where's
turn ended.
my... So I'm on mobile now. Oh, there it is. Eldritch Blast that's gonna hit. For 14.
No.
Take the damn heal health potion. You're about to perma debuff us
We
again.
need no.
Blink twice, Michi, if the aliens abducted you.
Fine. Anyway, so I rolled for 28 and did 14 damage. And then this one is going to be a crit, baby.
Nice.
That's what I like to see.
Oh my god, that's 2 ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, you did less damage on a non-crit.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, that's all I did. Yeah.
Alright, Trill, you're up.
Yeah, I am. Take it easy. Yep.
Alright, what I'd like to do
Yeah, we'll be
is
back.
I'm gonna take my movement and I'm gonna flank this sucker. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do some poke, poke, poke. I'm gonna hit him
Yeah,
with
sure.
my rapier a couple times. So we're gonna go 1 for 19,
That does hit.
which should hit. Right, the damage for that is 6 plus 3. I believe that's only for the first hit.
Okay.
For one of your attacks with a weapon. On each of your turns, one of your attacks
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
deals an extra damage. Okay. Next attack is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
That is 7 plus 5 for being my second attack. So that's 12 damage on the second hit.
Good.
And third attack is a 20
Nice.
to hit.
There's some good rolls.
And the damage there is 10.
Nice. Good
Good
job.
smack, smack, smack.
That was a good couple
And-
stabs.
That'll be my turn.
Kukuzu, you're up.
How is it not dead?
It's not.
Oh, we've barely scratched the thing.
No, it's definitely looking worse for wear between all of yous.
Oh,
Even
did I
me?
get- do we get
Uh,
advantage being that the dragon's flanked, right?
You do. Kukuzu wouldn't because he's in front of him.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just give her a double smack then.
Okay. Does not hit. Does not hit.
Okay, first hit didn't hit.
Just roll at advantage, please.
How you do that?
Right click and then hit advantage. That does hit.
Okay.
I literally love that you rolled a 13, 14, and 15.
A 6 plus
Okay.
2d6. 19.
Okay.
And my first two attacks didn't hit. Well, my first attack
Your
didn't
first
hit.
attack didn't hit, your second attack did. Okay.
Dang,
What are you thinking?
I want to kill it, but
He's thinking he wants to feed it a hot pocket. See if that finishes it off.
Sponsored.
uh,
Sponsor me, Nestle.
I'm gonna do Thunder Smite for bonus action.
Okay.
It does 2d6 thunder damage to target,
Okay.
and you have to succeed a strength roll
A
or
strength. My I rolled a 22.
okay. So you just hit damage. 6 extra damage.
6 damage. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Whoops, I did the other way.
I'm out of first and second spells, so that's good.
All right.
I'm done.
So the dragon's turn. The dragon exhales a wave of ghostly purple flames. Every creature in this area must make a dexterity saving throw, which is everyone except for Trill.
I'm gonna use a bonus action as well, and I'm going to get who's
I got a
Or
16.
worse for where? Elleray or Michi?
Michi is
Elleray.
bad.
Michi's real bad.
All right. So
He didn't take the potion even though I gave it to him.
so Michi, what I can do is
Are you able to do this out of turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action. I enter a prophetic state, or for 1 minute, or until I'm incapacitated. Until the state ends, when you or another creature you see within 60 feet of you makes an attack. Oh, this is if it makes an attack. And so it's not a disadvantage for dragon. Never mind, I can't invoke this.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
Crap.
that's
I was hoping-
usually...
Wait, no. If it makes a saving throw, he's making a saving throw right now. You can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
So Michi has advantage on this when I invoke my stone rune.
Okay. So
And go to Saki to we do that all.
I'm gonna okay, Kenny. I'm gonna roll Michi's. He rolled a 19 anyway.
Sweet. Good.
But the same fucking no one.
Okay.
Spat my butt cheeks in my foot.
Okay. So everybody. Okay, let's see. So Kenny. Holy shit. Kenny take. Take 40 necrotic damage.
Oh, God.
Yeesh.
And Elleray take 20. And Michi takes 20 as well.
That's permanent disadvantage damage. Like,
Yeah.
like we don't get that back.
Not until a long rest.
We are so screwed going into this.
And that is the dragon's turn. Elleray, you're up.
I have 20 health. Max.
Mm-hmm.
The correct damage is such bullshit.
Yup.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah. Just don't die from it.
I have 3 health. So.
Alright, Elleray, you're up.
Two silver arrows to the dragon.
Okay.
25.
That does hit.
Do I roll the damage or can I roll it again?
Roll the damage, please.
So 6 plus Hunter Mark damage. So that's 9 damage plus the silver. And again, 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. 10 plus Hunter Mark damage. 13 plus the silver damage.
In the immortal words of Matt Mercer, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I want to sigh really hard because we all just took a bunch of unnecessary necrotic damage and we're at the bottom of this gosh darn tower and we need to go up. Okay, yeah, that's... I shoot it in the face twice and it's got arrows sticking out of its eyeballs.
There we go.
Dead.
Like it.
So creative, I love it. It's just fucking...
As its eyeballs move around with the arrows in it.
Can you help me up?
All right.
Unnecessary permit damage at the bottom of this gosh darn tower. We still gotta work our way up the tower to get to that gosh darn chair.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Damage? What?
Truly, you live a blessed life. Continue living it, please. I just got that health back. I'm like almost out of spells, guys. I'm gonna be useless real soon.
Do I get up, or I'm not too sure? Do I gotta help me up?
Yeah, we can run over and resuscitate you.
Please.
Is he down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I was
down.
gonna help him up.
So as you guys are into the temple crypts here,
Make sure to take your potion.
yeah, you're able to get everybody up after combat.
Because he was down too?
I have D health. And 20 max health, so.
We get Kazuzu up too. That's what's going
No,
on.
I'm not down.
It says you're
Okay.
down.
What?
Yeah, it says you're down.
It didn't make
The
sense.
damage, and then did you also lower it by 40 on top of that? Like, so you took 80 damage?
My max, health modifier is minus 72. So I have 20 max health. Yeah. Max is 20 health right now. I have 3 current health. I don't know why
Do
you
you,
guys are shutting that down.
do you guys want to take that long rest now?
Yeah,
No, because don't we have to wait?
We have, like,
it was
2 hours.
3 hours or
Yeah.
2 hours, and
Yeah.
so what do we need to do before the Citadel gets here?
You have to
We
make
need-
it through the Citadel and stop it.
Yeah, we have to get through these infernal tunnels in the bottom of this chunk of earth, up through the sewers, or whatever that is in the basement, up all those flights of stairs, to that tower with the chair that Kenny kept hitting the button to throw us out of the tower,
Right.
so that we can steer this tower away from the city that we're approaching.
Oh, so we're gonna be like crash landing.
Ideally, you're gonna shut this tower down any which way possible.
Gotcha. All right.
Possible we can find a way to do it before we have to get up to the chair, but I don't think it's going to happen that way. But if we take the long rest, we'll only have 2 hours to get through all these tunnels and up those flights of stairs.
How long
Oh,
is
if
a
we take
long
short
rest?
rest. A long rest is
A short
6
rest,
hours
a short
without
rest is
break.
an hour. I think a long rest is like 8 hours or 6 hours.
Right.
So
So
we can also opt to use our hit dice to gain more health.
You can use our hit points, but we can't regain the necrotic damage. We're perma screwed
Right.
Correct.
until we
Yeah.
take a long rest. Unless we can find some magic potions or something as we go along the way.
yeah, good luck with that. You're about to go through a very interesting time here.
Well,
Do you
yeah,
guys
so
want
I'm at half
to take
health.
a short
Perma.
rest and I can start running up, or should we wait all together and head up at the same time? I'm sitting. I mean, I've got a good chunk of health.
I think you're the only one.
Yeah.
I can get health back, but just not on that dragon.
Mm-hmm. All right. So are we gonna run?
How long would it take me to like fiddle some potions into existence with my alchemy kit before we move on?
Let's say that because you're an expert at it, let's say it only takes you like 10 minutes.
All right. So if I made like 10 potions and like we could slam some back or something like that.
Sure.
All right. Let me look at my inventory to see how many is.
Potions.
Actually, I had two with these.
100 minutes. So that's a little over an hour and a half.
Oh, it takes 10 minutes each potion to make.
No. Oh,
These rolls are-
I'm doing like a vat, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
for
doing
all
like
of 'em.
bulk.
she's
I'm doing
cauldroning it.
cocktail bulk.
She's a witch.
Yeah, I whip out my cauldron.
Whipping out the cauldron.
I'll show you. There's my supplies. All right. Who needs potions? How many potions do people have so I can dish these out?
I had
0.
two. I used them.
I have 1.
Kenny has 1.
I have 0.
Right, so I'm gonna make like 12 of these suckers and give everybody 3 potions.
I mean, what's the max capacity of this cauldron?
Hey, Costco bulk sale, it's great. Yeah, okay. So let's slam some juice and keep going. 'Cause
She's got, lay on hands, master for 17.
Kenny's gonna touch himself for 17 hit points.
What net points I have?
These are graders.
yes. So it's 4d4 plus 4.
How many did we grab?
Everybody got 3.
Alright.
That's.
And I'm
Roll
gonna use
12.
one of those right now.
Actually, I'll use 2.
Ooh, that was stupid. I just rolled. That.
Here we go.
I'm glad I only used 2, but that would have been a waste. Necrotic damage.
Alright, I'm gonna save one of my potions for later since I don't even have that much health to regain because I'm knocked down by half of my total hit points anyway.
Alright, let's head out.
Alright. Can you mark on the map where we are exactly? Like where was that Death Dragon chamber?
You made it into the crypts, so you're past the Death Dragon chamber.
Which one's the Death Dragon chamber though?
It's not here. You're in the crypts.
Oh, so he was like the welcoming committee?
Not necessarily. There was another option to get, through him, but you took the hard route.
So
Yeah,
what?
we got
This is like this whole area is the crypts.
The area that you're in is the beginning of the crypts. It's the first tunnel that leads to an entrance. What'd you say, bro? What? What?
Bueller.
Did we get like a side entrance or are we at the very bottom?
Do you guys not see your characters?
No.
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 Really?
Is at the. Okay.
Do you now?
Still no.
I see it. Is
You
that
see- What are you talking about, Kenny?
Temple Cliffs?
Yeah, Kenny got it.
I'm moving it.
Oh, I was looking at the Citadel. I didn't
I was
realize there
using
was
the
another smaller
blind
section.
side view, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go down and to the left.
I'm there.
Like zoom out a whole bunch and you'll see everything.
What is it?
You good, Bear?
With
Yeah,
us on
so
it
then,
now.
like-
All
But
right.
when we look at the city map, is it on the It doesn't matter.
You guys are S1, so you are here. Here.
Thank you.
That's where S1 starts. And now you're officially in S2, so you're through it. Climbing, scraping, and squeezing through, you come to a 30-foot room that looks to lead into the Citadel. The tunnels that wind through the foundation of the flying citadel rise via a natural shaft in this rocky cavity. A gash in the rock forms a passage to the east, where a familiar blue-skinned elf in a pale dress stands with knowing smile on her face. She emits a low blue light as her eyes remain fixated on you. Her lips part and a sad, beautiful voice comes forth. Lord Soth lurks in the ruins above, using the cursed fire to control this place as well as animating dragons against their will. You must try to quell the flame. I'm certain this will cease all of this, though how you quench it must be your own quest. The flames were created by the gods themselves. I feel only the power of the gods can extinguish them. Be warned, adventurers. Lord Soth is not one to fight with directly. I've seen his power firsthand, and it is not something to take lightly. There are ways, though, to disrupt his power. Somewhere in these chambers is a mirror, known for showing you what you've done in the past. I believe you can use it to distract him long enough to enact a plan you come up with. His past is the reasoning for everything he does today. As she says this, she begins to become slowly transparent. I should know. I'm part of the reason he's cursed. She finishes fading and is now an apparition. But without sacrifice of my own, for I've been cursed as well, to live as a ghost, but as per the gods, I must stymie his ambitions. Being part of Isolde's attendants, it is our sworn duty to do so, but I cannot stand against him on my own, or directly. I need your help, but I will return it in kind. We need to stop him at all costs. And with these words, she begins to fade from visibility completely.
Right. Let's do it then.
Alright, so we gotta find a mirror.
We gotta find a mirror, avoid Lord Sloth,
Soth.
and quell the.
Make him relive his past trauma.
Yeah, make him really.
Alright, before we go forward, my friends, I have precious few spell slots left. Should I use a second level to do Pass Without a Trace to help us avoid further encounters? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use Pass Without a Trace.
It sounded like Lord Sloth had multiple dragons. What?
Soth. It's Soth. Not Sloth.
That's what I said.
Lord Slowpoke.
Lord Sloth. Lord Slowpoke. I like that. It sounded like he had a number of dragons in his employ.
Correct.
Or under his submission. So yes, I think that is a very valuable use of that skill.
The dragons, they can probably see through the Pass Without a Trace, because they're very good at they have like
True sight.
like true sight. Yeah, that's not gonna help with the dragons. But if he has other minions, like you know, undead things, or I don't know if undead things need eyes to see though. Like you know.
I mean, I would rather deal with like one or a few opponents than a whole horde. But if it's only a couple dragons in here, then it would be no use.
Couple lesser
If
dragons.
you only want to use your skill, then I understand. But if you think it's worth it, I'm still for that idea.
Only lasts, I think, an hour, but up to 1 hour. And we've got 3 hours to
Half
kill.
the time we gotta do this. Yeah, or at least get a third.
So we want to do it now, or do we want to do it further in? I guess now would be better, so we can avoid more things sooner.
It lasts
So you get in there
for
quicker
like an hour,
and then
right?
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would vote for.
All right, I'm gonna do Pass Without a Trace and buff the group, but you guys got to stay within 30 feet of me, I think.
Okay. I can do
I think that's just for the cast, no?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. It says for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you. Alright, so just stay within 30 feet. I'm gonna cast it. And casting. Alright, we got a buff. You got +10 to stealth, my peeps.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, as you guys enter that cavern there, you see, spread evenly about the perimeter of this chamber are numerous bricked over stone archways. Plaques are set into many of these arches. At the room's center stands a raised stone dais bearing
I see.
an ominous statue. A double door, a smaller door, and a stairwell stand to the east end of the room. Two smaller figures and a larger figure stand at the opposing end of the room.
Is it those figures or statues?
And can we see what's on the top of that little plateau thingy there?
Yes, yeah, that's an ominous looking statue.
Oh, it's got a little
We
altar with
discern
ominous
what it
looking
is.
artifacts.
You can certainly try.
He's just spooky. He's just a spooky dude. So what's with this like little thing? What's with this?
It's just kind of a crack where things kind of like it fell apart there.
Okay, so it might be better to try to sneak through
Either way,
this little crack here.
Yeah, I may not be able to because I'm still
Big boy.
I'm still large.
Well, he might have to use the rocky road.
Well, I mean, am I even able to fit in this area?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
so then I guess I'll go this way. Is this lit by anything?
I'm gonna try-
Well, I've got dark vision, so
It seems to be pretty dark in the room. There is a few torches, but they're very dark as is. Like they're kind of purpley. Everything's lit in purple
I'm
flame.
gonna put my goggles on that I got thanks to my team. So I also have dark vision for the time being.
I think I can see in pure darkness for up to 120 feet with my devil eyes.
hey. So, how do you guys want to handle this? Do we want to try? I mean, there's the small staircase, and then it said that there's the tunnel continues to the east. Is that what it was, DM?
Yes.
There's two pathways. Yeah.
Was there a door as well?
You should be able to see. Hold on one sec. I'll clear out the remainder of it. That's the wrong way. That's even worse.
That's
There we go.
I must have. I gotta refresh it, I guess, because I'm still black on my screen. Okay.
I guess. Well, I've got multiple charges of my giant's might. I could try and I can sneak towards this door and
Yeah, we 30 feet.
try and check. That was just for the cast. I think we determined.
Should we check that table to see if there's any shiny mirror objects?
Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for this mirror.
Like a big mirror or like a handheld mirror?
I guess you'll know it when you see it.
Do we? Can
Any
do I
shiny
know
objects are
historically-
flashing?
What's up, Jay?
Do I know just historically if? Well, first of all, can I see what these creatures are? And secondly, will I know if they have dark vision?
You can see what they are, but you're not sure. You're not sure if they can see you or not. But they are looking in the general direction of you guys.
As if they're guarding what's behind them, not as if they saw us. Does
Yes.
that make sense? mean, if I could, I'd like to. If they're gonna check out that center table thing, I'd like to kind of sneak down to this door and sneakily see if that's if I can.
Unlocked. I have picking tools.
All right, Trill, you are able to get into there. This bare room's only adornment is a half dozen disintegrating, robes hanging from pegs on the walls. A section of the wall has swung open, revealing another room once hidden behind a secret door. This room is strewn with shattered pottery, a broken chest, and a moldy pile of clothes.
Can he look
Start
what
beckoning to you
at
guys.
the secret passage wall thing? How high up is that altar thingy for the statue? Like, is it like a couple feet high? Like, if I were to like walk up behind it and kind of poke my head up here?
Yeah, you could try.
Really,
In the center of the crypt, on a dais, bears a statue of a robed figure with a grim skull for a face. Before the statue, a pair of skeletons kneel, holding an altar of polished black between them.
Oh, so
But no shiny mirror-like things.
You hear a voice in your head that says, "I find you worthy. Join me and I will open the river of souls to you."
Oh goodness, that's ominous.
It sounds like something Michi should have been in for.
Yes, this is territory.
Done.
How would you
How
like?
will
Do
you
I like
respond?
back? Do I back away? Like,
I don't know. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
he looks like a bad guy. He looks like Skeletor.
Yes, he has a skeleton face. He's a statue, though.
But he's some kind of skeleton deity. And there's some skelly boys guarding the door.
Well, you don't know if he's a deity. You could just. This could be like a tomb of some
talking
kind.
statue.
This is honoring whoever this great
Can I
individual
ask
was.
him what joining him means? Like, what's your end goal? Creepy spirit voice.
You are unable to communicate to him as of now.
Probably because I didn't join his forces and open up a chat log with him.
You didn't relinquish his soul into his possession.
I don't see anything on that table though, right? That looks like a mirror.
Nothing that looks like a mirror.
All right, I'm gonna back away. Should I back away, guys? I don't want to like start the rumble.
You are unable to move.
Ah,
Your feet are planted in place.
always falling for the traps.
The skull looks at you expectantly.
He's looking at me like an owl, like head turned around.
Mm-hmm.
His hollowed eyes follow you.
Oh. Mr. Skeleton Statue, my sir, we really gotta stop a cursed soul from destroying the world again. We just need to move forward with this endeavor.
What if you're talking to the cursed soul?
No, because he wouldn't just be standing there all like in front of an altar with this creepy skelly is holding up an altar. That guy's got an agenda. He's got stuff to do besides stand around down here.
This is just a statue, yeah.
Yeah. So did that like connect with him at all? Like did the DM chat not go forward?
No.
Nothing.
And
The skull.
slide into those DM.
He looks at you expectantly.
Take the skull.
Do you want a good berry too, my sir?
Take
They're real
the
good.
skull.
I can't move at all.
You can move anywhere on the altar, but you cannot move off of the altar.
Oh, interesting.
They're gonna see me if I move on the altar? I was just poking my head up to look at it.
Is it like a barrier that you can't pass now? Somebody can remove curses, right? Cuckoos,
Yeah, but
can you remove
he's probably
curses?
running low on spells too. We're all running out of spells rapidly.
Yeah.
What was his offer again? Join him and he'll open the River of Souls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Am I about to be like a Death Ranger?
There's only one way to find out.
I guess. Can
I mean,
I try to like scoot behind the skeletons?
Yeah.
Do they see me? Like, do they look like they notice me creeping around up here?
No, they don't. They don't bother you up there.
Even if I move,
Yeah, you're fine.
do they like are they reacting?
No, you're
I'm still
fine.
like creeping around in my. Can I check out this altar? What's on it?
Sure.
Do I have to roll like investigation or?
No, on the altar there just seems to be a bunch of different offerings, along with a few skulls.
Oh, this guy's a skull collector. Hate to be taking up so much time thinking about this, but I don't know what to do.
You're just kind of trapped up there, right?
I'm kind of trapped up here until I make a decision, but I don't want to insult the dude. But I don't also want to have a River of Souls. It's not like my thing. Michi,
Like,
you should have done this.
I'm getting Aladdin vibes right now. You know what I mean?
You saying like rub the lamp?
No, I'm saying like you steal the red gem and everything's gonna start falling.
Yeah, like I feel like if I open up a River of Souls, it's gonna trigger our spooky host's, sensory about someone messing around with his spooky flame business. How old is this? The statue looks like it was like part of the city.
Yes.
And I put a silver coin on the altar. See if that tickles his fancy.
You can.
Already a poor lass. I don't got much. I put a silver coin on the tables.
Okay. The skull stares at you expectantly, waiting for an answer.
And my money.
Tell him no. Find another soul.
You say no?
Oh no.
I kind of want to yes and it. I kind of just want to see what happens if you say yes and.
All right, do it.
All right. Yes, I will join my skeleton statues thing. What's gonna happen?
As you answer, a black billowing fog envelops you and grants you the ability permanently to speak with the dead.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Michi, you should have got this.
Oh, good.
As you
I'm
hear
out of use for the dead.
in your head, the skull tells you to place a skull on the altar and ask it 5 questions.
Like any skull. Like if I were to take that skeleton knight's head and put it on the altar, what's it gonna tell me? Anything I ask it?
Anything that it would know.
Oh, but I have to have the skull first. And it only works on the altar, or can I ask any skull that question?
It only works
From
on
here
this
on out.
altar.
Oh, okay. Can I
Maybe
can I leave the altar now?
Yes.
Hey Michi, you're never gonna guess this cool skill I just got. I can talk to dead skulls on that table.
Whoa. I wish I had that. Give me your skull.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my skull, but if we find another one, we can put it on that table and learn some information from it.
Nah, damn. Okay.
Okay, so are we gonna follow Trill into that secret passage, or are we gonna ask some skulls some questions? We can always come back with a skull if we need to.
Yeah, we're not exactly full on health at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak this storage moldy closet.
Yeah. Let's
Does anybody?
poke around a bit. You guys gonna join or?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I gotta close the map to work with Discord and vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Waiting on
Can
you
we
guys.
peep through the secret passage to the what?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you guys.
Can we like peek
'Cause
through
there's
the secret
There's
passage
another
to the
door
next
over
room?
here or something, right? Right? We can't exactly see it.
No, you have everything that you need to see right now.
Is
Oh,
the
okay.
secret
Oh,
passage
so
here
is there?
not? Oh, it doesn't go to
back
another
here?
room. It's just like a little.
Yes, it's a back room. That where Trill's at right now is the
Ah.
secret passage.
Oh, okay.
I
Is
thought
there
that
anything of
secret
note
passage
back
open
here?
to the wall behind it.
There was. Give me one sec. The room is strewn with shattered pottery, a broken chest, and moldy piles of clothes.
Okay.
Any
No skulls.
mirrors?
No.
Any mirrors? Well,
All right.
nothing in
So
here,
I guess we
guys.
gotta go through this door.
Do you wanna? You can talk to the undead. Do you wanna talk to these knights and see if we
I
can?
think I can only
Passage.
talk to them with their heads on the table.
Well, we have a paladin. Should be able to kill them pretty easily, right? Maybe.
I think your
Yeah, but
paladin's
he's
pretty
got-
worse for
He's
wear.
got like poopy health. Yeah, he's got real poop health. Hard to hit, but poop health. So any hit's gonna hit extra hard.
Okay.
Will be worth.
Do we try and just?
Should we like
step
throw
out
a
and
rock
see if
really
they
far?
notice us?
Like you can like throw a rock or something over here and see if they'll go and investigate, like in Skyrim.
Take an empty potion of healing, an empty potion bottle, and toss it on the other side of the room.
Don't be
Is there a
wasting my
door?
potion bottles. Jesus, I need those.
The
What else
door
can I
past
get?
them, or you can only go upstairs.
I can. What if I'm just gonna like sneak behind the altar here? Oh, Michi, what are you doing?
I don't know.
He's just going right out in front. All right.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see what I see up there. Because you were talking
Take
about
any
the
special
altar.
note of him, DM?
They are looking at Michi with malice in their eyes.
Oh.
They are not friendly towards him.
I'm back up.
Even though he has like, we all have our cloaks still on. Does that mean anything?
They seem to see
He
him
just walked out
pretty
in front.
clearly.
Whoops.
Do I still have that black smoky stuff around me?
You don't have any more wrapped around you, but you still have the Speak with Dead ability.
Then it only
they
works if I
chasing
put their
us?
head on the table.
No, you can ask it questions if you put the head on the table. You always have Speak with Dead.
Oh, but what good is that without the table?
You can talk to dead things.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to them then?
When you walk
Be
in,
like,
when you walk into view of them, they turn towards you, but do not act. They continue not moving when you're in their presence.
I'm gonna stand next to her. And what do they do?
what should I ask it, guys? Like, what should I talk to them about?
Can we pass?
Do they look angry at me, or are they still just not moving?
They're still placid when Ella Ray is here.
Alright, well, as long as we have
Hi,
Ellery,
guys.
I think we're safe.
Hi guys. Would we be allowed to pass these stairs here? Can we see past the Minotaur thing?
There's a big door behind him. It's kind of hard to fit them all into this one spot, though.
I think you should,
If I ask them
lead
questions, would
to
they
the
talk to
door.
me, or is it just?
You could talk to them, but you can't ask them questions.
Oh, so like,
pass.
if I ask them about like, have you seen any mirrors? Like, they won't answer unless I put them on the table.
Yeah.
Does the head have to be
Okay.
separated from the body, or can I just ask them to go stand by the table?
Typically the skull is offered on the altar.
Can a skeleton have its head removed and still be alive, like not fully dead, or I don't know how skeletons work. Just we're just gonna go up, guys, because I feel like that there's like a tomb back there. I feel like we should go check that out.
Go up.
Looking for this
Take
mirror.
the head of the skeleton off of its body and place it.
No, I don't want to start stuff with it. They're being real nice. They're being real. I just want to continue this nice, friendly gesture.
I think you could be able to go through the door. It hasn't looked angry since you've been here. So as long as
Alright, do you guys want to go up the stairway, and then I can ask if it wants to come with me to the altar? And if it's not happy about that, I'll just go up the stairs.
Brian, just since you can talk to them, try and command them to do something. It doesn't sound like they'll respond, but see if they listen to commands.
Can I take? I'm gonna talk to the skeleton knight across from me and ask him if he'd follow me. I'm gonna start walking this way. Does it come with me?
It looks at you. It just continues staring at you.
Alright, I guess we'll just go up the stairs then. We'll never know what's
I
in
think
that.
it's just at
blacked
ease
out area.
when you're around. Can you?
What?
What if the mirror's back there?
What if I try to like touch it? What does it do?
It doesn't respond positively.
Okay,
Try the
I back
door.
away. I'm just like,
I'm. What if? Can you just kind of walk past the Minotaur?
can I just get squeeze between you boys here? Can I see what's behind you?
Just give him the old, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, excuse
Yeah.
me. I'm like in a subway. I'm like, excuse me. Can I get to the old turn dial here? So, do they like kind of move away from you a little?
Yeah, they scooch out of the way.
Interesting.
Sorry.
And this is a
Alright, do I have to
6.
like investigate?
Statues adorn the north, south, and east walls. The north depicts an elf man on a bench, reading on a bench. The south depicts an elf woman doing the same, but the statue has been pushed aside, revealing an open doorway behind it. The statue to the east features a noble elf man seated on a fine chair.
So.
So one of them has a secret passage.
No, maybe we can take their skulls. Place them on the altar.
I think they're statues though. They're not like skellies.
Oh, they're not tombs? Like these aren't.
No, I think they're just statues,
Burials?
right?
Can I investigate to
each-
see if.
Yeah, go ahead. Go investigate.
Okay.
Roll me an
Investigation.
investigation, yeah.
Yeah. That is a
A 9.
9.
They seem to be something erected in remembrance of somebody.
Is it?
Are there any like tombs, like cracks underneath of them? Like, are they?
Can we try and
Um,
push one out of the way and see if there's something
Sure.
beneath it?
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
Scooby-Doo style.
Can I get some help with this? Because I'm not exactly the most.
Are you
strengthy
big right
person.
now, or are you small?
I'm big, so I have advantage on this, but I still have a -1 to strength.
How?
Yeah, don't ask me for strength help.
Sure, I help.
All right. There's 1, That's a nat 20.
There you go.
Nice.
Is your
We'll go north first.
north first? That is S7. A long gray marble slab lies in the middle of this chamber. A shallow inset of similar dimensions is carved into the ceiling above the slab. Scattered about are skeletal remains intermingled with glass shards.
Why the glass shards?
Could be a broken mirror.
Yeah, they
No,
look like mirror shards, or are they just glass? Like goblets or something?
They look like glass shards.
No, well,
Like,
Does
so like
it-
a window?
Window-esque, yeah, they're clear glass.
Does it look like grave robbers or something? Where we're in here and just looted?
Possibly, but it's very, very old.
There are already skulls on the table. Should I just go ask those skulls what they were doing?
Sure.
Or is it like
Well,
speak with
the
dead, where like
altar.
once you talk to them, you can't talk to them again?
You can ask them 5 questions.
The skulls on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is there any more investigating we should do over here before I go talk to some table skulls?
Well, I would at least suggest checking out the other 2 tombs, seeing what's.
Okay, I'll let you strong people do that because I'm I have a record in that department.
All right, we'll try east again,
East,
or
okay.
east.
Roll me a strength check as well.
That's a 9 and a 4.
Is it just you doing it?
Oh, good.
Who's helping?
17.
17, nice. With Kakuzu's help, you are able to push open the tomb. A long gray marble slab, just like the other, lies in the center of this chamber. Scattered around it are the skeletal remains of an elf. An inset above the slab lies a mirror the same size.
Ooh.
Ooh, a mirror, you say? We're just gonna pillage all the mirrors on our way there. Just be like, one of these has got to work.
Am I able to
Alright, same
remove the mirror?
here.
What was that, Jay?
Am I able to remove the mirror?
The mirror seems fixed
On what?
on the wall.
Okay. Is it magically held there?
It doesn't seem to be, but it definitely seems stuck in place.
I don't think that's the mirror.
Can I pull it?
If you look in the mirror, does it like show you like you have a skeleton face, or is it just a mirror?
Well, yeah, can I look at my
The
reflection?
mirror definitely does have some magical properties, but of what, you have yet to figure out.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Your reflection disappears. No, I'm kidding.
Alright,
Definitely no way to pry that out, right?
What? No, not to your knowledge.
I do not.
Okay,
Let's
let's go
check
check
out
the
the
last
south
one.
one.
South.
Well, that's a that's a 7. I always get mixed up. When this thing rolls, 7s look
consistent.
like 1s. That's a 17.
There you go. A long
Sure.
gray marble slab lies in the middle of this chamber. Atop it lies a human skeleton. A shallow inset of similar dimensions is carved in the ceiling above the slab. Shards of broken glass litter the floor. Upon closer inspection, you see the glass is part of a broken mirror.
Oh, okay. So the north and the south both have broken mirrors, and then the one in the east still has an intact mirror. Can I? Uh-oh.
The skulls, if there's a way to remove the mirror.
Can I grab the skulls from each of the tombs and join Elleray at the altar?
Sure.
I feel like those skulls are already there, but okay. Probably broke the glass when they were doing stuff.
They seem to be scattered around, like all the bones in those 2 tombs. The bones are scattered.
I think the
Oh,
OCD and me
so-
would try to put it back together like a puzzle.
So, east, the skeleton is intact and the mirror is intact. North and south, the bones are scattered and the mirrors are broken.
Correct.
we take that skull, the skull, do you think the mirror will shatter?
I don't know. Let's well, so let me take a skull from north and south, if they're still there, and take those to the altar, and I'll leave east for the time being until we get an answer from those bodies.
Are there skulls to find in those tombs?
Yeah, so can I find the
Yeah.
skulls in the north and south?
Yeah.
Can I meet Elray at the I'll just take them over to the altar.
This is what we're gonna spend our whole nights doing, is just messing around with skulls.
It's okay. We'll end it in this cavern so we don't go any further.
Leave us on a cliffhanger.
Okay. So we put the skulls on the altar, and I can ask each skull 5 questions.
Uh-huh.
Right. What are our questions, boys? First, we want to ask about the mirrors and what they do.
What is your favorite color?
Purple. No, green. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess ask the magic properties on each mirror.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the human skull, because one of them's an elf and one of them's a human, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask or should I ask the elf?
Doesn't matter. Pick one of them.
That doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna ask the elf. What do the mirrors behind the crypt and behind your caskets, burials, tombs?
Yeah,
What do the mirrors do
Tombs.
at the back of your tombs?
The mirrors show who we were in our previous lives.
Oh, I'm really sad that they're broken now for 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, I don't think that's the right mirror. Those are just depictions of what their faces looked like when they were alive. Is there do you know of any magical mirrors that control sacred god flames? Like, would there be a location to look in or at?
One sec.
Don't know until you do. Jesus.
I
He's looking
came
through the
here
list of
with my
acceptable-
2 friends, Madar and Tendria. Do you know what has become of them?
There's 2 other tombs next to yours.
When he finds that his friends are dead, his sadness is evident. And he says, "It troubles me deeply to learn of their fate. Please, if you could, bring their bones so we can be reunited in death."
Want to be all in the same, like, sharing the same crypt?
And
I'm wasting a question, damn it.
and with that, his skull goes dark.
I didn't ask 5, did I?
Nope.
That's a question.
Now you did.
No, it's gonna be like the Honor Among Thieves thing with all the dead bodies. All right, guys, we got to bring all these bones together into one tomb because they all want to be in the same place when they're dead.
Should we bring them all
Did
into
we not?
one tomb
did we-
that has the mirror intact?
Yeah, we'll bring them all in there. So he didn't know anything about a magical mirror that helps control godly flames.
He wanted you to bring their bones together so they can be reunited.
Oh, so he's not going to answer anymore until we do that.
Maybe.
All right. Let's go and collect their bones. And are we putting them in the tomb, or are we bringing them all to the altar?
To the tomb.
What
Okay.
is? No. I'm gonna
Yep.
collect
yeah,
them in here and collect.
Oh, to the tomb. You want to bring them to the tomb.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I collected them here, and I collected them here.
As you put the final remains on the slab, Synthicilion beams with joy. seeming to excitedly talk to you now that he is with his friends. I was a Sylvanist elf. We have all grown concerned with the king priest's behavior. There were rumors of him desecrating a dragon's grave. I was sent as an ambassador with my friends to plead with him to return the bones to their graves. We even brought with us a gift, the Mirror of Reflected Pasts. We used that mirror to recall happy past memories. We had hoped it would remind him of his past and deter a fight with the dragons. But our visit ended with us being thrown in here, left to die. Though, I'm not sure what he did with our mirror.
So that's what we're looking
That's
for.
good information
Mirror
to know.
reflected past.
Now we gotta find a mirror that makes happy memories appear. Okay, that's good, very
Where
good
can we
lore, very good
find
stuff
the
to
king
know.
priest?
Well, he just said he didn't know where it was. He
No,
doesn't,
no, where
because
can we
he
find the
got
king
thrown in here and
priest?
didn't know what happened to it. Oh, where can we find the king priest? Is that all the questions for that skull? Do I gotta talk to the other one?
So they're not really skull, like you see him in the mirror next to his thing as he once was.
Oh,
So he is no longer a skull, really.
okay.
So the king priest is let's see. The king priest was alive when these guys were. So the king priest is no more.
So we gotta find a king priest loot pile somewhere and look for his happy memory loot, like the Mirror of Erised or something.
So the king priest isn't Lord Sloth.
Soth? Yes.
That's what I said.
Uh-huh. As you guys are rooting around in the tombs, a bat drops from the ceiling, revealing himself in
Oh
human
god,
form.
Ah, no!
And he says, "And who might you be here entering this tomb unwarranted?" He adds in a mocking tone.
Tell me you have the blessing from the darkness.
Oh, so you
We
are
got
the
a blessing from
enemies
that.
of the dragon army.
Yep, we're trying to put this castle back where it came from, or so help us.
I have a proposition for you then. I want you to destroy the draconians above us. Every last one of them. Especially the gold-scaled one. If done, you'll be rewarded with treasures untold.
Sold.
Can we ask you if you know where the king's hoard of mirrors might be?
The mirror of reflective past.
Yes, if you manage to do
Yes,
so, I will guide you to the mirrors and treasures myself.
How many
Wunderbar.
dragons are there above that you need us to do? Because we're a little low on the health here. We're not doing so hot.
Will your skeleton buddies help us out?
I don't know, but that is up to you to decide.
I have another question for you, Mr. Ask for his name.
His name is Alstair Bellis.
Alstair Bellis. Do you have any vials of fresh blood to help me in my journey?
I prefer my blood fresh from the source.
From the source, you don't
Do
have
you need
a little
fresh
vial?
blood?
You're both talking over each other, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry.
I said, okay, so you don't have any backup vials?
Look, I got alchemy supplies and I got like fresh cuts. Do you need some blood? What's going on?
He seems to be fine. He just wants you to go attack some draconians.
Okay.
If successful, he will teach you
Yeah,
how to get to the treasure vault in the area.
I guess we can go scope it out and see if we're gonna put up much of a fight against these draconians, huh, guys?
I mean, we need to get rid of them anyways, right?
Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Minotaur Skelly guy. With my
Sir.
Skelly fur. We gotta go kill some intrusive dragonites, dragonaires, dragon peoples, dragon
Draconians.
army. There we go. Draconians, yes. They're messing awfully hard with this the stability of this powerful tower. Would you mind coming with us to fight to continue guarding this pass?
You're so polite when you
the
talk
skeleton
to the dead.
the skeletons just look at you acknowledgingly, but they don't seem to listen. They know what you're saying, but they just don't listen to what you're actually telling them to do.
Okay. Okay.
Is there something? Is there an incentive? Skeletons.
Do we got some Scooby snacks?
Right, maybe we should
No,
just
I don't
head
think
up
they're
the
gonna come. I
stairs.
think they're only on guard.
Alright, so if you guys are going to head up to the stairs, I'm going to clear out the next area, and then we're going to call it.
Kenny?
Oh, what's that, Kenny?
Yeah, go.
Go.
Yeah.
Go up to that square, please. So that's where we're going to start on the next time.
Next time, Dragonlance Adventures. What will they find in the Citadel? Will they be able to clear the Draconians in time? Will they be able to protect the Citadel from crashing into the very city that it came from?
I'm gonna say I do not regret at all becoming Skelly Bros. Sea of Souls, River of Souls passing thing. It's it's a good time. Michi, I really
Okay.
think you would have jived with this.
Alright, so everyone's good. Let's see, let's make our next time. Is just 2 weeks normal? Fine for everybody, which is the 4th?
That's fine
Or
for me.
the 3rd, I
Yeah.
You mean the
We'll
3rd?
do a Saturday, yeah. The 3rd, okay?
Okay.
That that should be good,
Oh my god, Jason.
but that's a busy weekend for me.
He's going up to Niagara.
Oh wait, the 3rd is... Yeah, no, that's 2 weeks, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 3rd's 2 weeks. Well,
Well,
no,
next
I'm gonna
week.
be doing something at the start of the weekend, and then I have family vacation on the week following, so I have to do a lot of traveling during that weekend.
Do you want to just do 1 week?
I could do that, yeah. Does that work for
You
everybody
guys
else?
want to do the
That works for
27th?
me, I guess.
Yeah, I'll officially be home then.
Everyone good on the 27th?
Yeah.
Wow, I just realized we did a really good job of calming down those frogs.
Yeah, I made it back to the
Calming
place
down.
we're staying.
Oh, okay.
I'm inside.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah, I'm good with next week.
we'll do next week on the 27th.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for hanging in there with all my terribly long decision making
And the computer.
and my
Yeah.
computer having an update
Ugh,
that totally messed
your
up
computer.
everything.
I don't know
Audio
why it's so
visual.
screwy, but
Mhm.
whatever.
Does your computer use CrowdStrike as
the
well?
Frogs.
Alright, so I guess, so we are set. I'm going to crash and go to sleep now.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, cool. Alright guys, talk to you in a little bit.
Yes. Later.
There you go.